right, man. Shout out to the sister Barbara. Always do a good job. She sent me this. I would have never knew. This I was looking for one more boxing video to do, and apparently, there's being a protest held by Floyd Mayweather's his employees that he ain't paying them. And a lot of times, um, a lot of times, uh, this is why a lot of people don't like, you know, this ain't the article she sent me. This is another one, but we'll compare them with something different. But a lot of times, when you work for black people, they'll be wanting to pay, bro. And trust and believe me, I've been in business with some. I remember I worked at the security spot for a minute, um, when I was in college and shit. And ain't one day stopped wanting to pay people. They said, well, we didn't get paid from the school for the contract and blase this and blase that. And we just sitting there like, usually when you do those type of contracts, you get paid up front. You get paid up front. So yeah, that was crazy. You usually get paid up front for those type of contracts, but calls mount against Floyd Mayweather as bankruptcy accusations emerged at LA gym protests. It says seamlessly the impossible has happened. How is it impossible when we seen Broke Part 1 and Part 2 on ESPN about how these athletes go broke? Who famously pocketed a staggering $1.2 billion throughout his emphatic boxing career? You got to understand, that's what he grossed. That's not what he took home. Taxes, managers. You know what I'm saying? Throughout his emphatic career, and people like, oh man, he lost that money. That ain't no real money to a lot of people, especially with inflation. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know that Jeff Bezos got more money, the Amazon dude, than every NFL owner combined. He got all their money up. He got more than them. He's facing accusations of bankruptcy. This comes after reports reveal that employees at Mayweather's Los Angeles gym have staged a protest alleging they haven't been paid. A report from the Daily Mail revealed yesterday revealed that the boxing legend money team company was responsible for paying the employees. So as a result of the lack of wages paid out, staffers at the facility brought out signs and shouted over the microphone outside the facility on Highland Avenue as signs of protest. The employees also alleged that the facility is facing the risk of closure, leaving them unable to pay their own bills. Scenes from the protest showed the disgruntled employees holding up signs that accuse Mayweather of modern-day slavery, while some else held up signs said that the money team has no money, accusing them of bankruptcy. One employee spoke to the news outlet, suggesting that they haven't been treated right by the company, and protest is supposed to bring public attention. Quote, even if you work for a different company and you ain't getting paid, you scared to show up and say something because you know how business do, the employee said. Quote, continue quote, they silence you and they fire you because everything at will. Yep, remember Michigan became an at-will state not too long ago. The employees also claim Mayweather Boxing and Fitness Group has violated the California Labor Code by denying them their rightful pay. It says, interesting, however, the employees aren't sure whether Mayweather himself is aware of the situation and all the financial issues they're facing. Who knows if he's aware or not? We don't. Another employee said, I was told that we can't tell him. I can't tell him that our studio was closing. He was here 2 weeks ago. We've been silent. So honestly, if he ain't aware if he wasn't aware then, he aware the fuck right now. And like I said before, this dude ain't smart. He got other people, as a lot of people do, that run his business. So you got to remember that. You got a lot of people that run his business. He trusted them to run the business. And, and now he's going to be aware of this. And and this is why you kind of got to be aware of what's going on in your own business. Because if you ain't aware of what's going on in your own business, it hampers your name. So he got fitness, boxing clubs, one in Dearborn, Michigan, I'll be seeing. So he probably put his name on it, somebody else handled it. But I went through this one time with the staffing agency, and they didn't want to pay me my money that they owed me. Real spill. So, I had to go up there and get ignorant. and I gave him my money. Like I said before, I shouldn't have to wait to get paid, and I did the job. So yeah, this ain't nothing new. This ain't nothing new at all, and this is very unfortunate. Very unfortunate, but so a lot of people, saying, "Oh, they going bankrupt and this, that, and the third." Mayweather. That's why he fighting them fucking exhibitions. I keep telling you all that. That's why he fighting them exhibitions. You know, he fighting them exhibitions because he has to. You know, nobody want to retire from boxing and keep doing it if they don't have to do it. Keep telling you all that. And then a lot of them people that work at the club, from I'm seeing for the pictures, they black people. Oh man, employ black people and then don't want to pay your people. So we'll see. He might come down there and pay them all in cash and shut them up or whatever. But apparently they said they couldn't tell them. And I'm like, why they can't tell them? Because whoever he got handling the business, they fucking it up. And he, like I said, that's why, you see a lot of people, they work with people that don't look like them. This is why you see people work and who don't look like him. They work with people that's white and Arabic and all that because you give brothers and sisters the benefit of the doubt and they don't do the fucking job. They don't do the job. So of course that's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. But this is why, you kind of gotta learn how to run a business so you can be hip about what's going on. If they just telling you everything that's going on, they telling everything that's going on, but they ain't really telling you everything that's going on, then that's a problem. Well, everything is fine, but if you know how to run something, that's why even if you got an idea and somebody else the business of the business, you want to know you need to know how to run it. Because all the money going, them type of people will pinch off your bag and steal from you, and then they do a little time in jail, if that, and be out with your fucking money. And be out with your money. Real talk. So he aware of it now. Real talk. Real talk. So yeah, one of the reasons that I kind of, learned this was I watched that Bob Ross, story they did on on uh on Netflix, and he had the idea, and the people that ran it was stealing from him because he didn't know how to run the company. He had the product, but they had the business, and they was robbing him blind. He just signing papers over and shit. So yeah, if you got an idea, learn the business as soon as possible. Learn the business as soon as possible. You know, But nonetheless, he aware of it and he can make it right. But remember too, it was rumors that he didn't know what they was doing at the titty bar. Remember he was saying that Mayweather wasn't paying at the titty bar and that allegedly, or that's all alleged and allegedly that he put hands, foot, and toes on the hoes over there. So like I said, I'm pretty sure he probably aware of it and probably just don't care. But does this mean he broke? Nah. I mean, any business person know once you start going to your personal expenses to fund your business after it gets started, that's a recipe for going broke. So, but hey, they always say you lazy when you lose your own, when you use your own money to fund a business. You need to be resourceful and lose other people's company to start your business and pay it back. But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance. Get notifications. We go live or drop video financially. Want to support the channel? Cash App $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link inscription. Hit the link tree. Join the Patreon. Find me on X, Instagram, all that good stuff. Check out the music entertainment playlist, current news playlist, box news playlist. Peace.